It'll always be a lot cheaper to buy raw meats than it is to buy like the pre-cooked Tyson diced chicken, diced grilled chicken to be specific. It was $9 a bag. The entire, I don't know how many pounds, it was a lot of pounds of chicken, fresh, was 11. And that'll last me longer than 3.5 days, which is how long the Tyson bag lasts. But the only thing that I was worried about was the quality of chicken, because I'm kind of shit at cooking. So I figured like it would be trash. But turns out that the only issue was the fact that I was buying the Great Value frozen like 20-pound bag of chicken, cooking it all at once, and then eating it in like a week or two. It was really gross. The chicken took too long to cook, so at the end it was getting really bad. And then the frozen chicken itself and the fact that it's Great Value also tanked its quality. It was but it's cool. This little regimen I got going on with the whole like chicken and rice for the carbs, and then a little extra salt for the pump, and then the electrolyte water dropper thing for the way to the gym to get extra hydrated. It's all fun. It's great. It's a little better than my protein cake I was making that had 0 carbs and was just yogurt. It is chest day. Can you see my chest poking through my... You see that striation right there? Brick, yeah. I want to be a disgustingly veiny person in general, like overall. I just want to be disgustingly veiny. I don't sweat a lot, if at all. The only time I ever sweat is when I'm cranking it on fucking leg day, and then after I have some sort of cardio. But it has to be Stairmaster. Regular cardio, I still don't sweat. I've never been a sweater. So, and I've never had like muscle cramps or anything like that. And usually muscle cramps are a sign of like you need more salt. I am definitely good on the salt intake. The 2 electrolyte waters a day is probably like almost too much. So, I will not be adding salt to any of my shit. And I eat whole foods, so like none of it has added sodium in the first place, so I have to add it. The only thing I usually add is pepper, garlic, and paprika to every single thing. Except for my chicken, I add Himalayan salt because it's my pre-workout meal. No more of that. I could tell by my, like, if you could see, there's no vascularity, and that's 90% because I bet you my sodium intake is too high. I'm not fat, so there's fatter people out there who have way more veins than I do. We're learning over time though. How many days of mistakes of salt did I make? 2. Easy peasy, fucking rewind. Although I did spend $2 on a Himalayan salt and then instantly regretted it. Instantly. Also, beanie while you work out. So I can see now. Crazy, right? I can see. It's been like months. Whew. The pump is good. The pump feels better, but I don't think that's because I added pink Himalayan salt to my food. I think that's because I'm hydrating a little bit better before the gym. I have no idea. It's like, I'm gonna block myself. I actually don't know. The delt striations are getting a little thicker, which is cool. Shit. I only got like 14. My triceps aren't as lean as I want them to be yet. I was expecting to be a little leaner. Don't get that. Oh, wait a minute. Slight feathering. Let's go. About time. Whew, okay. It is inevitable. I will be shredded and I will see every single striation on my body. It's gonna happen. I refuse to stop until I get there. Yeah, my calories for today are 4 waters and a spinach leaf. Come on. 18. Damn. So 93.7
lean ground beef is almost $8 a pound. Meanwhile, the fat beef, whatever the percentage of that is, the fatter regular one, is like $5 a pound. So I saw a thing on the interwebs where it's like you can almost drain your beef of the grease and save a shit ton of calories. I don't know how lean I can get it, but I'll fucking cook it and then wash it off with water if I have to, because like a pound of that lean beef it's like $27. Fucking ridiculous. Not a pound, one of the like regular square ones is like in the high 20s. How stupid. I just fact checked with ChatGPT to triple check to make sure that I can rinse off the fat of 80-20 beef. That's the percentage, by the way, that I was trying to think of, is 80-20. Let me make sure you guys can see me. So the method, cook it, tilt the pan, like dump out the grease, and then when I'm done cooking it, I'm gonna put it under the fucking hot water, rinse that bitch off, then pat dry it to make it as close to 90-10, if not leaner. I don't give a fuck if it's dry. I care about the 27 grams of protein. And lean beef isn't even bad. Not as good as lean turkey. Lean turkey's fucking banging. It works out. Thank God. I don't know if you guys could see it, but whenever I go down, there's more movement. It's the best way I could describe it. On my short head, I think that's the long head. This is the short head right here, I think. So I'm starting to see the slightest bit of striation, just a little bit. That's a great start. I've never seen that before. I'm not as lean as I was last time though, so I think it's just a muscle dip. Whatever it is, it's an improvement. Ugh. Come on. Well, I hate how confusing the fucking body is. So there's a thing of not enough salt, which makes a lot more sense because in the first place I wasn't eating a lot of salt anyways. I was having the smallest little bit in my chicken, and then I think there's like 50 milligrams in my pre-workout, and I think there's like 200 or 300 milligrams in my electrolyte waters, and I was drinking 2 of those. So I'm having like less than a gram a day, and the daily average in order to like have your body function is like 2,300 to 3,300 milligrams a day. Dude. And a sign of a lack of salt is pissing a lot. And holy shit, I do. Like a lot. Your body doesn't retain water correctly, so it's like it's trying to hold it up. Dude, I don't even fucking know. It's ridiculous. It just mind fucked me. I thought I was eating too much salt, so I'm now trying to cut out everything. But then I realized I'm not even eating remotely close to enough salt, so now I need to add that shit to everything. Dude, I'm lost. I will never figure this shit out. 12. I'm so confused. I totally forgot to record my dips. Whoopsies. Well, I mean, I did this for 3 sets. Yeah, anyways, I'm a big advocate for weighted cable crunches. Those are my favorite by all means. Nothing really tops this, honestly. This is basically the only ab workout I ever do. I also do like leg raises. Like I hold the bar and I do leg raises, but it just doesn't hit as good as this. All right, here's an ab check. Here's an ab update. Haven't done this in like a week. Simply because I feel like a fat fuck. This is what they're looking like. Abdominal vein is getting a little higher, just a little bit, maybe by like half an inch. Eight-pack still isn't showing very good, but I see the vision. It'll pop there eventually. It's inevitable. All right, cardio time.